Hey there everyone, this is Yui. Welcome to episode 12 of All the Mods 3 Expert. Today we're going to Atum, the Lands of Sands. And after that, we'll probably get started in either Astral Sorcery or Blood Magic according to the quest book. So, let's get to it. Before talking about what I did between episodes, let's start this scarab. I've got all the ingredients. The emeraldic crystal is the very first thing I made when we set up the empowerer. I made a second liquid death bucket, and then just 2 plates and hardened glass. So all this stuff you've seen. I'm just gonna toss it. What was the order? Mana diamond in the middle, because I have no idea how long this thing will take. Yes, it's working. We'll just let that go. So I've been doing mostly exploring, I guess you could say, in the nether. Specifically looking for nether fortresses. So I've got myself a pair of dark boots. I went ahead and enchanted them. I found quite a few of them. Was that 7? So a little trick when you find them, you can just put them on your hotkey bar, hold sneak and right click, and you can pull out the upgrades and combine them all into one pair of boots. I went ahead and enchanted it. It gave me, was it protection 3, shadow step 4, unbreaking 3, and then I added in mending. So overall, not too bad. It's got what, step assist, flippers, some inventory, some other stuff, but I can go up and down. And they do have protection against fall damage. So I have a little less armor, but they're really good. Now, if we go back over, well, we'll just bring it up here. The Cloud Stepper Ring. This is what I was trying to make before, but the Mundane Ring had a typo inside of its craft tweaker script. So if you want to fix this, open up your folder, go to scripts, magic, then it's thaumcraft.zs, line 203, change where it says gold plate to plate gold, like that, and then it'll fix it. And then you can craft it. I don't know when they'll fix it. I submitted a report, so we'll see. This is for version 1.3.0. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I crafted up a storage tablet. They're very cheap. Where are they? Yeah, there's nothing special there. And then one of these control screen modules, also very cheap. With that, you can just bind it to the storage scanner, and I have access to my whole network basically anywhere I go. To power that, I made a flux capacitor and upgraded it a couple times, so this still has a way to go. Now the downside to this is I don't really have a great way to charge it. I've got the energetic infuser, but when this thing is running, it is charging it at 60 RF a tick. Not very great right now. So I let that go for a while. There's also the, what's it called? From Actually Editions. There's a little, where's the up arrow? Right here. The Energizer. This is, well, this is doable. It's a little more expensive maybe, or more annoying, but it might be faster if you want to try that one out instead. How's this? This worked. Oh, that's right. I also spent a lot of time upgrading my shuriken. That's why it feels like I didn't do anything. So I went ahead, I put on 4 of these reinforcement modifiers, and I gave it Prismarine. I replaced the cactus with Prismarine. And then I took... Does this work? No. Oh, what are they called? Slime... These guys. You take a blue slime crystal, a green slime crystal, orange one, and then a block of gold. And when you put it in here, you can put in another part, and then it will do this embossment, which will take the properties of the material you use and add it to the weapon without taking its like attack and durability stats. So I've got prickly on there without having cactus, basically, so if something hits me, it's going to get hurt. And then I put a bunch of quartz on it. More quartz to come. But let's go ahead and grab some sandstone. We'll just use the cheap stuff. And set it up back here by the nether portal. Sounds good. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think it's going to be a 5x5, so an internal 3x3. I believe. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. And then it should be a wall. Then in each corner it stacks up 2 times. And we'll see if I'm right. And you fill it with water. And throw that in. Oh, there we go. Looks good. This can be any type of sandstone. I'm just using generic sandstone because I have it. Alright, so I don't know if this has changed since last time I've been there, but what I do remember is it sucks. There are mobs everywhere. That's right, the Prismarine adds jagged, so I get damage for more damage this has done. This is why I'm leaving it at only 4 reinforcement modifiers for now. So I can min-max it later. But let's go check it out. There's a couple things we need to get. And then we start on tier 3. They're gonna start swarming you right away, so be ready. Maybe... I'll be fine. Let's just go. Let's see how bad this one is. Generate that terrain faster. Alright, I'll just be back in a second. Alright, nice and dark. Pretty actually calm for now. Alright, let's grab my mode of transportation, hang glider. If you don't know this, this is just leather and sticks. You make 2 of the wings, combine it with another stick, and bam! You can glide. What's in here? Oh, chunks are still loading. There's nothing. Nothing at all. But I think we're looking for black quartz and what's the other one? Skystone. This will be a good place to level up the Shrieking, though. Oh, I think there's a spawner over here in these broken down buildings. No, thank you. And these are chests. But I think what we're going to do is look for just for funsies, because I think we're going to need relics. Well, I don't know if they're relics. They're just basically the jewelry. Oh, there's one right over there. I'm going to say, find a pyramid. Excuse me. Oh. So if we go into one of these guys, this is where you'll find a boss. Since this is buried partway underground, the best way is to just try to find... It's probably down here, it looks. This, where it just goes out. No, that's not it. And it's going to be one of these. And it doesn't look like it's that one. Go over here. I really don't remember these being that big. Maybe. No, that doesn't look right at all. What am I missing? This side. Okay, thank you. Evil mobs. Oh. I was off centered. It's right here. Alright. Dump all of this garbage. That's the great thing about having the module. But these are doors. Break them with an axe, even though they're limestone. Let's grab a couple of torches. Go away. So get yourself a good ranged weapon. It really helps. Go. And you break these with a pickaxe. Oh, I forgot the torch thingies. Oh, it doesn't matter. This part, there's no nice way of doing this. What is this? Infinity. There are traps in the wall, but you really can't avoid them. So just run. Run through. Not this way. Let's see. We're looking for a ladder downward. Zigzag all over. And there's no nice way to find it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go look around until I see it, and then I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so you're looking for something like this. It's just a stairway down. And then in here, it's gonna be more traps everywhere. I need night vision, that's what I need. Eat the food. There are doors kind of hidden in the wall, so The bat triggered the trap. So just keep an eye out. We're looking for the sarcophagus room. Oh, just give me all this stuff. I don't know what it is, but it could be good. Is it? Not particularly. Alright, so let me wander around for a bit, and I'll bring you back when I find it. Alright, so I found the place. Now, unfortunately, you need these royal torches. And if you look up how to craft it, the recipe is different than what I'm used to. So, yeah, not very good. You need steel. You need a bunch of stuff. However, of course, you can work around it. So this is actually my second temple. You can actually find torches inside of the little chest thingies. So if you just explore the floor, pick up everything, you'll get torches. The other thing you can do... Oh, I also recommend... These are the arrow traps. They'll shoot you across the way. Just put a door down and block them. It works well. But these unlit torches that you find by the sarcophagus, you can just light them. Just like that. And then it's a regular torch. So if you find a couple of these places, you'll have the means to actually summon the boss. Is it a good idea? Beats me, but we're going to do it. And as soon as I put this fourth one down, it's going to be a fun time, and this thing will wither, so I've upgraded my bread to pizza. It is pretty simple, actually. It's just meats and mushrooms. And those zombie noises are really annoying. Let's see. Normal, hostile creatures. Let's turn that down just a little. Sure, whatever. Alright, let's see. No. Oh. Oh, there it goes. You gotta right click. I can't see. Oh, my shuriken broke! But there you have it. It's actually not too bad. Oh, but we got a yellow heart. And I would recommend picking these back up so you can use them again in the future. Go away. I'm busy. Gotta repair that guy. And then you can loot this like a chest. And it'll have some nice stuff in it. Nimbleness. You run faster while held. 10 minutes. And then I, of course, recommend just taking the whole thing while you're at it. But anyways, what I'm going to do, since what we're supposed to do is go mining, I'm going to go digging around and find some skystone and black quartz. So, I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so I found one of those ravines. It's got skystone, which is, what is that? Mana steel, so you should be able to get that, no problem. And it's got the black quartz. So I'm just going to go mine a bunch of this stuff up, and then I'll meet you back at base. So, see you in a moment. Alright, and we're back. So I went mining for a while. Ignore this junk. I was just tearing down the structure while I was waiting for it to become nighttime. I'll put that in there too. So I was looking at the recipes. Let's claim this and that. Unlock stage end. Maybe I can go to the end now. I found the end portal. I was trying to go in there so I can grab Endstone. And it's like, nope, so maybe I can do that now. But anyways, I was looking at this stuff, the snares, and you need nocturnal powder, which means you need the luminous crafting table, so we're going to start on the left side. This to me is a little out of order. It wants the luminous crafting table for the quest first, and then the resonating wand. Oh, wrong book. But in the book, you need to do the resonating wand first, so I'm just going to craft the wand first, which is just going to be marble, aquamarine, and ender pearl. It's probably going to want a different marble than that. Let's use this. Craft. Hello? Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. 2 of these. Marble. 1 of those. Ender pearl. And a couple pieces of wood. You need starlight to start this off. There we go. Get the wand. Now we can make the table, which is going to take 2 artifacts from Atum, so you have to do some exploring there at least. Oh, and sooty marble. Which will actually need more than that, but that's alright. So I ended up getting about 2 stacks of quartz. I did roughly half through the crusher and half through the macerator. That way we can get some of the black quartz dust, which is what we need to make this. Oh, it's only 4? Wow. Make the city marble. Yeah, wow, okay. There we go. Now we got a luminous crafting table. We'll throw that down right in the middle there. It should be nice and powered up. But we're going to need rock crystals. So for that, what you're going to do is find areas like this on the ground at night with the wand in your hand or offhand. I recommend just going up to them, bookmarking them. I call them RC for rock crystal. Change the Y level to about... I do 5. But you could do 6, 7. It should be okay. So run around at night. Find a bunch of those spots. Oh, there's one right here. That's funny. Right under there. Oh, there's one over there. So do that for a while, and then actually dig down to that Y level, and you should find them around there, depending on how well you hit it. So I'm going to go mine up a few of these, and I'll be back in a moment. Use a fortune pickaxe when you do it. It does matter, so be back. Alright, so I picked up, that many. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. We're not quite ready to actually use them. Can't see the stats, which is a little weird. We totally should be able to. But nonetheless, we cannot move on with Astral Sorcery, really. Actually, we could do the Liquid Starlight, I suppose. What was that thing called? Lightwell, that's it. Yeah, that's doable. Let's see, Rune, Chiseled, Aquamarine. Might as well get that started. Runed, Chiseled. aqua, 2 aquamarines, and a crystal. I recommend using the lowest one you have, but mine seems to be messed up, so I'm just going to use one. It doesn't particularly matter. Oh, I grabbed the wrong set. Because in the long run, you're not going to use rock crystals all that much. Oh yeah, see, I can't even craft it because I don't even know what it is. Alright, we'll just forget it. Illumination powder, can I, really? Which part don't you understand, book? Yeah, I've got... oh, maybe I need to get Aquamarine first? It should not be doing this. At this point, I have the Resonating Wand and the Luminous Crafting Table. Alright, well, that's just grand. Something is jacked up with this progression. That is not good. Alright, dang. I don't know what to do about that. Alright, let me look into it a little more. Worst case, I might have to cheat mode something. Anyways, I'll be back in a moment. Let me look into it. So, just trying this out. If it doesn't work, you won't see it. But traditionally, you have to craft the Luminous Crafting Table in a table similar to this to trigger it, noticing it in the book. Oh, there we go. Actually, that did work. Now we can get rid of this. So if you are doing this, craft your table like you normally would under the starlight, not in like a modular storage or storage tablet like I did. So that actually should work. Now we should be able to make this. Oh, there we go. Yep, see, totally works that way. And then we should be able to make this one. And now I lost all my other marble. So it's this one and that one. And now I can see the rock crystals. Let's see, we're just looking for low purity. Gonna be the main thing. 23. 18. That's pretty bad. Oh, whoops. I shift clicked when I meant to just regular click. And this will get us the light well. Do I have a drum? No, I do not. So let's go drop this up here somewhere. Get it started. Yeah, up here is good. I'm going to drop a servo on it. Now, I'll be honest, I've had mixed... what do you call it? Mixed results using fluid ducts and the light well. My fluid ducts will occasionally just disappear. So be careful if you're doing the same thing. Because I don't know if this will work in the long run. But now we should be able to grab Aquamarine because it's cheaper. Actually, I have some on me now. And just drop it here. And it will generate liquid starlight and get pushed into this drum. And with that, that's about all we need from here. Let's, can I slash home? Yes, I can. So I'm just gonna let that run. I'll probably jump over here and put some in every so often. We need some string. We're just gonna make the snares. I set up the same munch do thing up here. One thing I did notice is if you do not use the overgrowth seed, it struggles to work. So I think the overgrowth seed is kind of required for this setup, using two different foods dropping out of there. But I've got plenty of mana, so that's good. Dump all this. Oh, it's gonna want more snares, isn't it? 8. Okay. We'll just make 8 of them. If I have enough refined iron. Okay. And let's get away from the burping plant for a bit. Okay, we need a sacrificial dagger. Gold, iron, glass, pretty simple. A blood altar. Oh, that's different. What is this? Yeah, that's gonna have to be later. I do have credit for this though, right? Yes. And so what's that thing called? Sentient. Oh, we're a ways off. Because I need the forge first. Get yourself some porphyri, I guess. I don't know what that is. But that's in Atum. It's black. It's like this sky stone. Oh, geez, the refined iron. I just put in 3 more blocks, but now 2 are going straight to that. You're gonna have to get the stuff between episodes. But to use this, I believe you just... I love these boots. Let's see. Let me take that off. So I believe you throw it at them and they'll get a particle effect if it's working. Yeah, that one's not working. Let's see. No, you're gonna kill yourself, so not even gonna bother. There's a zombie. It doesn't work all the time, as far as I remember. It's been a long time since I played with blood magic. Oh, come on. There. And then you get 1. Yeah. Well, let's use up this last. Oh, moonstone. Hang on. You. Oh, give me that. That is not for you. Pickaxe. Where'd my pickaxe go? I don't know if we can actually use moonstone for ethereal glass in this one. Oh, we can. Sweet. Oh, I might do that at some point. But we need 4 of those. 5, actually. So you're gonna have to make more. We need 4 for this. 1 to make our sword. That way we don't have to keep making these stupid things. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time we'll dive more into blood magic, maybe Astral Sorcery, or both, because they seem to be pretty linked so far. So we'll see you next time. Bye bye.